3. Knicks and the remaining, counting tonight, 5 at home, 4 on the road. Third in the East, 3.5 ahead of the Pacers, 4 ahead in the loss column, plus they own the tiebreaker against the Pacers, so the Knicks pretty much locked into that third spot. Avdia turns, shoots, can't get it to fall, fight for the rebound, Klingon, and banks it home. The rookie from UConn with the first.
Doing a good job there, bounding and astounding.
He has gotten more minutes with all the injuries, and he's starting to play very well. Got terrific potential. Cross-court pass to right. Shot clock at 6. Bridges to Towns. Kamara guarding him.
They're in a zone, so someone should be open.
The line right, wide open, can't get it. Almost got his own rebound, but
alley-oop.
Simons alley-oop, and the finish down the other end from Sharp. Sharp played very well against the Knicks in that game in March. The overtime. Bridges down low, foul on the entry pass. The basket will not count. Sharp with his first personal. Knicks will take it side. That they've turned it around nicely. Nice feed inside to Bridges, and Bridges banks it in. Josh Hart with a perfect bounce pass.
We mentioned the sharing and carrying with man.
Here's Sharp. Sharp, a terrific athlete. A very aggressive offensive player.
Look at the Knicks. Hart over the screen with gusto.
Avdia guarded by Bridges. Kicks it back up top. Sharp lines up that three-pointer. That won't go. Bridges the rebound. Boy, Bridges and Anunoby are on just terrific stretches right now. Anunoby drives and finishes.
OG realizes this. Simon's dancing.
He's their leading scorer. Meanwhile, Hart mistimed his jump. He thought he got pushed. Meanwhile, turnover. Anunoby with a steal goes right down the lane. Shot blocked by Sharp.
Sharp previously had his shot blocked by Bridges.
Kamara, the excellent young defensive player who's improved offensively. There's Sharp again. Sharp is not shy. Avdia lost it down low, got it back, and lays it up and in.
Knicks have been vulnerable.
And draws the foul.
Now overwhelming them. They showed a stat, Mike.
Or more in 11 of his last 14. And he even said after
free throw line,
he was 10 for 10 from the line the other night in Milwaukee. That's the most free throws he's ever taken in a game. Now, hit 20 consecutive free throws.
Knicks doing a good job getting over the screens.
Simons, who was questionable before the game. Kamara gets it down low. Towns right with him. Good defense from Karl-Anthony Towns. And another turnover.
You see Kamara, folks, he catches the ball, dribbled, then he had nowhere to go. Avdia comes back with the steal.
Wright mad at himself for that turnover. Simons lines up the three-pointer. Won't go. Hart the rebound. Triple-double the other night, Milwaukee.
Still averaging almost 10 bounds a game.
Towns on the drive, running shot, and draws the foul. Klingon, who was Mo Lucas on that team.
Mo Lucas.
Towards it, Lionel Hollins.
I know, yeah.
Avdia. Anunoby trying to stick with him. Boy, a lot of contact inside. Avdia misses. Bridges gets it after it went over Sharp. Anunoby thought about it. Good recovery there from Avdia.
Wright has to look for a shot, folks. He's open, turning down shots.
Bridges, corner three won't go. DeLon Wright, the offensive rebound. Anunoby tries a three. Knicks have missed their first three from it.
Simon's very loosey-goosey. 15-footer.
Can't get that to go, but Kamara the rebound and banks it right back up and in.
Nobody blocking out tonight.
Simons guarding right. By the way, Simons, it's a forearm, right forearm injury that he was questionable. His heart misses that. Go for three. Hasn't affected his desire to shoot, I should say.
Sharp, loosey-goosey off the bounce. OG.
Double dribble. Well, the Knicks defense has forced turnovers.
You know why? OG cut off the pass.
Hart finds Bridges, cuts back door, floats it up, won't go. Towns tip misses. Avdia.
Yeah, he's in a hurry. Someone got to impede his way.
And coast to coast for Denny Avdia. He's 6'9" with a strong handle.
An indomitable spirit. You mentioned, Mike, how he's improved his game now. Looking for his shots. He's been open a couple of times, turning them down.
He had 10 points in the first quarter the other night. Oh, Hart to Anunoby. Josh Hart with another beautiful. Sharp goes inside. Good hard drive. Hangs on the rim and drops through. Kamara lines up. His three-pointer is good. And the Knicks find themselves down by 7.
Blazers looking to run, doing a good job now in transition.
Well, like you said, Clyde, they're pretty much out of even making it into the play-in tournament. Now they're just playing loose, and a lot of young guys with a lot of energy. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby to Hart. Hart runs inside, takes a hit. Shot won't go. I'm not sure.
Catapulted me into the spotlight, and normally the Knicks always draft the NIT MVP. They were like, New York, what are you going to do up there, man? They were like petrified. I was excited because I had come playing the NIT. I knew what it was.
Sharp lines up. That shot won't go. Anunoby, good boxing out on Klingon.
You know, in front door, we didn't have a key to the front door.
Now I know you're talking a long time ago.
Right. I used to come home and get out of the car and lock it. They go, why are you locking your car?
Anunoby drives inside and draws yet another foul.
Announcing whatever he's doing. But I think what he's realized, Mike, a lot of guys can't contend with his strength.
From the captain, there's more opportunities, and he is taking advantage to build his confidence. So now when Brunson comes back, it's just another added weapon to go along with all the sacrifices that everybody's been making.
And he and Bridges have both taken pressure shots to win games. I think last time Bridges saw these guys, right?
That was the three-pointer with the buzzer in overtime. Avdia, another nice move. Avdia already with
taking away his right hand again. And he's pulverizing him off the bounce, going to his right.
Here's DeLon Wright looking for Bridges, and it poked away momentarily.
Been good ball movement by the Knicks. Perpetual motion on the bounce.
Anunoby gets in, backs up, jumper's good. OG Anunoby already in double figures.
In the paint.
We are seeing the emergence of a very confident offensive player.
Talking about a guy who's only averaged 14 points a game throughout his career, OG.
Doubt to see if any of the training staff followed him. We'll get an update. Might just be a bathroom break. Delano Banton, nice feet inside, and Avdia continues to do well. That replay, by the way, was brought to you by her.
Moving and grooving along the baseline that time.
Avdia out guarding DeLon Wright. Kamara again, he is a really talented young defender. Mitchell Robinson back to Bridges. Up top right. Wright lines it up. Three-pointer's good.
I alluded where I was reluctant to shoot. You got to take the shot. Showing some confidence there.
He was not reluctant the other night in Milwaukee. Again, he had those 10 first quarter points, including a couple of threes. Kamara, he gets an open three.
He's made 2 of those, Mike. Previously left elbow. This one kind of straight on with the.
He's taking a nice step.
And the Knicks are in for it tonight. You see these guys are up to the chest.
By the way, Anunoby back on the bench, so clearly just a quick trip back as Landry Shamet had his best game maybe as a Knick the other night. Misses his first free throw, first field goal. Knicks down by 5. Just 5 of 16 from the field. Banton back to Klingon.
Hart doing a good job on Sharp. Muscling up to him.
Avdia. That shot won't go. Klingon gets position, but taken away by Robinson.
Nasty takeaway by Robinson. Klingon got to protect the ball. Has to be stronger in that situation.
Right off the bounce. Continues down the lane. Kicks it out Shamet.
Again, the perpetual motion by the Knicks.
Bridges drives. Back up top Hart. Up top Shamet. Shot clock winding down. Somebody's got to shoot.
They're overpassing now.
Yep. 3-second violation call, Mitchell.